Hi guys, and welcome to something a little bit different. I decided to do something a little bit different today, and I decided to talk about things that girls do that I hate. Now, I've got 10 things that girls do that I don't like. Now, you guys are probably thinking, that's pretty homo that you're talking about things that girls do that you don't like. You should love girls. You should bask in everything they do. Do you know what? No. There's a few things they do that just I don't appreciate. I don't think it's fun. I think it's actually really annoying. So let's get started. Let's take the train journey to Realityville, and let's just start off with number one, right? When girls aren't virgins anymore. Now, this isn't all girls, but majority, right? When they're a virgin, they're very nice, polite. Everything they say is very, sort of ill-mannered. They don't tend to talk about sex much, but suddenly, as soon as they lose their virginity, that's it. Their whole vocabulary seems to change. Everything they know and what they say is just about sex, right? Even when they're out with their friends, right? Picture this situation in a pub with some friends. There's a lad on the opposite side of the room. The girl says, "Do you know what, babe? What? I think if this night goes well, you should probably just have sex with that guy. I mean, what? There's nothing to lose. Come on, have a good time. Good night out." Excuse me, just because you've had sex once, right, does not mean that you can dictate other girls' lives and tell them that, having sex with every male on the planet is suddenly alright. And I've noticed that girls seem to do that, and I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right to pressure very impressionable young females into your life of suddenly becoming this sex goddess, which, by the way, you're not. People think, just because you've had sex once does not mean you are some sex goddess, okay, right? No, the world of sex does not, revolve around you. Just because you've had sex once, it doesn't mean much. And you know what? You probably, good chances are, weren't as good as you thought you were, right? Number two, swiftly moving on, girls who run their town. Oh no, wait, girls who think they run their town, right? And if you want to know what I mean by run their town, I mean the kind of girls that walk around, "Oh, bruv, you is looking well tacky today, you get me?" No, shut up. Okay, these girls, they're like 15 years old, right? They walk around their town like they got something to prove. They walk around like they own every kind of person around. Do you know what? I've not got any respect for people like you. All you think of is how much respect you've got. You've not got any. I don't respect you at all. Not even one little tiny bit. These girls who walk around and think they kind of like can talk to people however they like, and the kind of girls that like spit on the ground. That's not nice. Not even spitting on the ground if you're male is that nice, to be honest. In fact, it's not. And especially not when a female does it. Do you know what? You've made yourself 100,000 times less attractive than you already were. So congratulations. Number three. When girls moan about how they look, and all males have come across this, okay? You're out with a girl, you're in a bar or something, and the girl says to you, "Jack, do I look alright? I don't think I look very good. I think I don't feel very good. Is my hair alright? Is my makeup alright?" No matter how many times you say, "You look amazing," good chances are you probably lied anyway, right? But no matter how many times you say that, girls just won't believe you. It's like, why did you ask me? You could get the whole entire bar to judge this girl and tell her how amazing she looks, and she still would have her mirror flipped out in her handbag, and she'd still just be looking at herself. Now, girls do that too, don't they? When you're out with them, they've got their handbag on the table. You can see them looking in their mirror. No, just stop it. You look fine. Stop thinking that, you don't look good. And to be quite honest, the more you just keep looking at yourself, you just know. That doesn't look very attractive. Just looking at yourself in the mirror consistently all the time. That's not good. Okay, so number four, phones. This is kind of the same thing as the mirror, right? When you're out with a girl and she just sits on her phone. She's just texting all her friends. You asked me to come out tonight, right? And you've just kind of given me no respect at all, and you're just texting your friends. If your friends are that entertaining, go out with them. Don't go out with me. I don't appreciate that. I think that's actually very annoying. I like to think that I'm good enough company to retain your attention. You don't need a phone in front of you all the time to just text your friends. That's quite an offence. I find that quite offensive, right? Swiftly moving on. Number five, movies, right? Now, I'm quite a lover of movies. I know what's going on in most of them, and I pay enough attention to know what's going on. And I can guarantee that all males watching this video have watched a film with a girl, and all she's done through most of it has said, "Jack, what's going on? I don't really... Who's he? What's that? Where are they? Oh my god. If you stopped asking me questions every 5 seconds, then maybe, you know what was going on. Because the more you speak and asking me questions, you're not watching the film. And all you're doing is you're going to end up asking me another question about the film because you weren't watching what just happened. Oh, sorry, I am not your... if you don't know what's going on, just don't watch it. Just fall asleep. I'll enjoy watching the film on my own rather than you keep asking me questions about the film. 6. Girls that tag themselves in their beds on Facebook, right? Just got in my comfy bed, at sleeping. What? I don't care. I don't care about your posts anyway, let alone when you're going to bed. Why would I care about that? What about your bed is so important that I should even know about it? I mean, I just don't understand that. There's so I want to say so much about it, but there's just nothing I can say because it's just ridiculous. So ridiculous it can't be described. 7, right? Average looking girls that take the mick out of really good looking girls, right? They're like, oh, that girl, look how much makeup she's wearing. Oh yeah, she looks so bad. Shut up, right? Like honestly, you don't have to talk about other girls just because she's better looking than you. You don't have to just talk about her and bitch about her, right? She's probably got enough on her plate. This girl that feels she needs to look the way she does. She looks good. Maybe she puts a bit of effort into the way she looks. Maybe she feels like she has to impress people. I don't know. Everyone has their own problems. You do not need to say as an average looking girl that this girl isn't that good looking. Because you know what? That makes you an ugly person saying stuff like that. And anyway, she's better looking than you because all you do is bitch and you don't seem to look good yourself. So you don't look good physically or you don't sound very nice either. So if you're a girl and you're average looking and you diss really good looking girls because either they're getting the bland attention and you're not, then that's a shame. Number 8, girls that speak to you for ages and then blank you in person, right? Now these are the kind of girls that you sit and talk to online and I'm not saying that you talk to all girls online. I do have a life, I do speak to girls in real life, I'm not shy. But I'm just saying, when you speak to girls online, like they go to your school and you speak to them for a while and then suddenly, in real life, they don't even look at you. Don't even look at you. Now I'm sorry, but girls always moan about how lads are such players and how they ignore girls, right? And how they stop speaking to girls. You do it as well. I just don't think you realise. You're speaking to so many lads at once, you just completely forget that, you were speaking to that other one. And that happens a lot. And I think there's a lot of males watching this that have experienced that. And do you know what? I'm very sorry for all of you who have experienced that. I too have experienced that, and it is not a very pleasurable experience, okay? Number 9. When all girls do is talk about other boys, right? I do not want to hear about how good looking this other guy is, right? I don't want to hear about what you find really attractive about him. I don't want to hear about what, you did with him at the weekend. Because, do you know what? I'm a guy too, and although we don't like to admit it, right? Guys will just listen to other girls, right? They don't want to know about what they like about other guys, because at the end of the day, when you're a guy, you kind of think, I'm out with this girl, and I'm trying to impress her myself. I'm trying to make a good impression, and all she's doing is talk about how great other guys are. That's not fun. Girls especially don't like it when you talk about other girls to them. Oh, do you know what, babe? This girl I was BBMing the other night. Oh, she is really good looking, and we're meeting up at the weekend, by the way. Did you want to know about that? No. Good chances are you didn't want to know about that. Do you want to know why? Because it isn't a good thing I want to know. I don't want to know about all the other guys you speak to, or all the other guys that are good looking or better looking than me. I don't want to know about that. Talk about making people feel jealous. That ain't cool. That's not cool, making people feel like that. Number 10, right? When girls are worried about their weight, when they've got a really nice curvy figure and all they say is about how fat they are, and they ask you, do you want to look fat in this? No. I think I feel a bit fat. I shouldn't eat this meal. I think, maybe I'll go for the salad. What? You are fine. You have a lovely figure. What is wrong with you? From now on, I'm just gonna say to every girl who says that, do you know what? Actually, have the salad because you are looking pretty fat lately. Maybe you have put on a couple of pounds. Maybe eating the salad could do you a favour. And also, maybe you'd also shut up about your weight. So, thanks for watching, guys. That's been the 10 things I hate about girls. Feel free to like, favourite, comment, subscribe. I'll probably will be doing some more rants. 10 things I hate about things, about certain things in life. Comment in the section below if you have a certain thing you think could have 10 possible things I could hate about it. And I'll come up with something genius, like I do. So yeah, comment section below if you want me to rant about other things, and I will happily do that. Thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you guys in another